Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Beyond the Scoreboard. Yeah.
I used to watch his
You know how we do it. So last week was a great week. The analysis was top notch, and I had a lot of people commenting on that. But this week too, we are having welcome to game week 2, where we have a lot of buzz, a lot of matches, tough matches. And you know how the EPL is from week 1 to week 38, all top notch. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. We are on TikTok and officially on YouTube. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and on our TikTok channel. Comment, tell us what you think all the time, so that we can grow as a community and as a football family. And don't forget, we are being supported by DSTV Go TV 2 as well. Make sure you pay your subscription on time to avoid any wahala. This year it says it's on. Football EPL, it's on. So let's delve right into it. Let's look at some of the predictions for the week. I am about to give you my predictions. At the end of the day, I'll give you top 10. We call it the hot odds. Hot odds. It will be a problem for the Guns because Guns are not good with H. So you hear hot odds. I said hot odds. So I'll give you the top 10. So you can stick and win. It's called stick and win promotion. So today we'll be having Chelsea will be playing against West Ham. So we have West Ham versus Chelsea. I might not be able to upload it on time, so when you see that, you will still get to so West Ham against Chelsea. I think I will go for Chelsea. It's going to be a difficult game because West Ham wasn't expecting that 3-0 win from Burnley. It was embarrassing. It was really embarrassing. I was really shocked. Everybody was shocked. I think that was Sunderland. It was against Sunderland where they were being scored 2. I don't know, 3 goes to 0. I don't know if Sunderland did a better job than them, but I think it was a wake-up call for them. I told you the last time that they need to find replacement for the players they have sold. They need reinforcement. So I am tipping Chelsea to win, but this time Delap did a great job when he came in for Chelsea during the weekend. But this time I hope Delap will get to start because that's your striker, and Pedro plays from the flanks so that they will be able to win. So this time I'm tipping Chelsea to win. It's a straight win for Chelsea, even though West Ham is playing at home. West Ham is not really dangerous. They've not really structured themselves well and gotten the grinding. So that is that. They will be playing today at 7 p.m. We have a tough game too. Bournemouth versus Wolves. It's going to be a tough game because Wolves has a stronger side. They are physically endowed, and Bournemouth too plays a physical game. So which means that this game is going to be full of physicality. But I'm tipping Bournemouth. Watching what they played against Liverpool, I think I'll be tipping Bournemouth to win this game. It should be a win or draw for Bournemouth because Bournemouth did a great job against Liverpool, even though they came out short. So I will tip Bournemouth. So many to score a goal too as well. Don't forget the FPL is currently ongoing. Join. Last week, Bless won, and he will be getting his souvenirs. And this week, who is going to win? If you haven't joined, I'll put the code on the screens for you to join. Today is not really for analysis, it's just for predictions. So we also have Brentford Aston Villa. I told you the last time that Brentford has sold some of their good players, and like for the Mbeumo, and they've still not gotten a good replacement, somebody who is as good as Mbeumo. So I think they'll be lacking there. And Aston Villa too is a stronger side. Aston Villa has over the years have showed that they have a very strong side. They have something to prove. So I'll be tipping. It should be a win or draw. For Aston Villa. but I believe it's going to be a tough game too as well. Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest. This is going to be a cracker. This is going to be a cracker. Nottingham Forest won their match 2 during the weekend. They won against Brentford, 3-1. 3-1. So it comes to what I said about Brentford. Aston Villa is going to have a tough game, but at the end of the day, I tip them to win. Crystal Palace are really enjoying themselves. Crystal Palace are really enjoying themselves. Our time is really limited. That is the reason why you can see that we are going as fast as we can. But Crystal Palace are really enjoying themselves. In the Conference League, they won 1 goal to nil. And Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest. It's going to be a very tough game because Nottingham Forest has some superstars in their team, the likes of Hassan Odoi and their defenders. They have a sharp attacking. They have a very sharp attacking that it will surprise you. These people, you can't take them for granted. You can't take them for granted. So please, with Nottingham Forest, I tip Nottingham Forest to win. Nottingham Forest to win. They have some of the great players in there. They are Chris Wood, Thiago, the Nigerian guy, and a lot of them. Their coach too is doing amazing. I didn't really appreciate what happened last season when the team owner spoke to him in a very bad way. I don't know how to say it, but I think I'm not going to tip Nottingham Forest. Crystal Palace has shown that they are the current FA Cup winners and also the Carabao Community Shield winners. So if I think this is going to be a draw game. Trust me, I think this is going to be a draw game. I want to talk about the less tough matches. Then we go into the tough matches too. We have Arsenal. We have Arsenal Leeds. Leeds, when they played against Everton, it was really a tough game. They really pulled a surprise because they had a lot of chances, but they wasted a lot, and not up until the last minute where they had a penalty and it was converted successfully. But Leeds has a good team, but I'm still tipping Arsenal to score them because Eze to Arsenal. Here we go. Eze, I think he's going to bring some dynamics. I think Arsenal now has a forefront that you can take them to war. I mean war. So Eze to Arsenal, I think is a fantastic move. They once again Totteham to Tottenham. My bro, anytime here we go behind, then somebody go hijack the deal. But it is what it is. That is what the EPL is for. Competition. Everton, Brighton. I'm tipping Brighton to win. Everton is going to bring a tough game, but I'm tipping Brighton to win. Burnley, Sunderland. They both came from the championship team, and I'm tipping Sunderland. Looking at what Sunderland played during the weekend. We also have Man City, Totteham. Man City is going to win, but it's not going to be an easy game because if you see what Man City is doing to the midfield and its wings, and you are having Haaland, Cheki, I think the Premier League is not ready for what is about to happen. But I am tipping Man City to win. But if Man City is to underestimate Tottenham, they will have a lot of answers to deal with. If Man City is to underestimate them, they will have a lot to deal with because the likes of Kudus and Richarlison, the link up between Kudus and Richarlison is really great. I love it. Kudus assisted Richarlison. I think both goals, and both goals were amazing. You can't put Kudus in a tight corner. He always finds a way to pass the ball. He knows how to hold play. He knows how to dribble and get his way through. I watched their new player. Tijani Reinders. Yes, it's Tijani. If he were to be in Ghana, he would be a lot now. Tijani. He is. This guy is going to cause a lot of problems in the English Premier League because how he penetrates through the midfield. How he uses his body shape, like his body movement to swerve through players to get to Haaland and the attackers is beautiful. You should watch their first match. He did that a lot, and I think Man City is a force to be reckoned with. So I will be tipping Man City to win this game. We also have a tough match: Newcastle Liverpool. Liverpool wanted to buy Isaac, but these people delayed the deal. Newcastle, Liverpool. Newcastle is going to try and prove something, but I am tipping Liverpool. Liverpool has a stronger team, and I think Gravenberg. I don't know. I think Gravenberg will be playing. I don't know if he is back to play, but if Gravenberg is playing, it will make a big difference. But if Liverpool is to play the same way they played against Bournemouth, then they are going to lose because Newcastle's attack and their midfield is very strong, and they play equally physical. Jeremy Frimpong. First match in EPL, you couldn't stand the heat, and now he's hurt. So I am tipping Liverpool to win this game too. Now we have Fulham Man United. Fulham Man United. Man United is having a lot to prove because with a new striker, fresh attacking, Bruno in the midfield. We don't know if we should pair Bruno and I think Bruno and Casemiro is okay, but Casemiro his shots are weak. The Casemiro we knew is not the Casemiro we know now. So if we are getting somebody to back Casemiro, then we have a chance. I also think Ahmad should start ahead of Dalot because Ahmad has this kind of speed and he can dribble better too as well. But I think Kobe Mainoo should be given his chance to as well. United, I am tipping United to win. Amorim has said it that Fulham is going to bring a tough game because all the time we have met them is either 1-0, 2-1, always because Fulham plays with a tough crowd. Munez will come from the bench and just come and equalize and go away. What is that? We have Adama Traore. You are lucky Martinez is not fully fit to meet you. Adama Traore, your master is not there. But I am tipping Man United to win this game. Sesko should start this game. And yes, so this is all we have for game week 2. Listen, join the FPL. We have a lot of amazing prizes. The winner for every week, we will give you something, and at the end of the year too, we will give you something. If you haven't joined, you should join now. Go on TikTok, follow us, Beyond the Scoreboard. Beyond the Scoreboard is supported by DSTV Go TV. Make sure you pay your subscription. We will bring you analysis on how the weekend games also went, and don't forget to subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the General, and we are out. Bye bye.